for real, that will make you move to the next level, that will help you do the things that you've been trying to do, but fear stops each and every one of you. I heard you say it. So if you really like what he's putting down and you're ready to get down, I want to hear you say, I want you to call his name. And when you're scared and when you're not moving into your purpose, hear his voice and call his name and watch that power come to you. So will you say his name with me so the people on the 7th floor can hear you? On 3, 1, 2, 3. And all day! And all day!
Because of the amount that I cold plunge, I usually don't get sick. It's like as if my immune system is already being built up to not get sick. So I've been coming down with a little cold. And it's ridiculous with the amount that I cold plunge. So I usually been wearing a jacket for the last couple of days. Today I'm not gonna wear a jacket. We'll see how I do. But today is speaking day. I'm gonna speak on stage and I'm gonna share with these entrepreneurs how to host webinars to get subscribers inside of their business. Hello? Yes, this is Andy. Yeah, I'm coming out into the front door right now. I don't see anybody. Hey, Ralph.
Hey, Andy, how you doing?
Phenomenal, man. How you feeling?
Straighten that up for you there.
Thank you.
How are you today? I'm Ralph. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Ralph.
Where are you visiting from?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Las-
How's your winter been out there? Gets kind of cold, doesn't it?
It does. Ironically, it's colder than here.
Yeah, I always knew that. I was surprised how cold Vegas can get. I always thought of it was hot. That's what's weird about Vegas. You're going to get hot in the summer and you're going to get cold in the winter.
Yeah, you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah. I grew up in New Jersey. That's how New Jersey was.
Yep.
Hot,
Yep.
humid summers and then cold, wet winters.
Very true.
Not like here. We don't get too hot. All right, Andy, we did it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yep, you can walk home later when it's,
Right?
it's warmer.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Excuse me. Where's the HL Pro Tools event?
Of course. You can take the stairs up to the 2nd floor. It is in the old Castle 2 locker room.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Whenever you go to conferences or events, you want to make an effort to choose the hotel that they're staying at for the event. When I decided to come to this event, they already booked out all hotel rooms. Hi, Mal.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? How are you doing?
I'm phenomenal. How are you doing today?
Great. I just got me texting on my phone. You know, not working hard. Don't tell on me. Here's your name badge, a swag bag, and then your name card.
Thank you.
I'm going through these doors here because that one's like covered by the screen. Unless you want to like walk in and pop out behind the
No,
banner.
no, let's not do that.
I mean, it'd be kind of fun. If anyone could pull it off, it'd be you. Okay.
Thank you.
Kind of this idea. Like he realized he wanted to keep fitness long term, so he created a coaching program around fitness. Not every diet, it's good, but this is, I've seen this to be true. It's like the more that I try to create this reality for the people around me, it just reinforces that reality for myself. And so it's not out of a selfishness, but it's like this is uncomfortable for some of us. Some of us are stuck in this place feeling like I don't have a voice yet. And so the one time to facilitate you having a voice, you calling on, is it direct experience, is it secondhand experience? So in terms of direction there, I think it's opportunities to obviously pervasive inside of all of the news, but then also you're seeing critical shifts happen in large like the slow actors. When the slow actors start adopting it, you're like low flexible, but you're not saying like, well, this is V1 and like somehow I'm gonna like attach wings to it and it's gonna turn into a plane. You're like, no, this was like not that great. It's slow, but it fundamentally got you over the wall, right? And so in the same way now, we're just swapping. This is my thought process, is if you think of it, this is where I see people getting stuck. Because AI can be very fast, be super flexible, and actually can evolve into the ideal solution, they accidentally fall into building an airplane, even though it's like it's AI. But they approach it with like a, oh, I'm so
Yes, so I was able to provide one payment for $5,000 for the client, and I think he definitely need a done for you as well monthly, not just the onboarding and tech support. So my proposal to the client is a one-time payment for $5,000 to complete whatever his tech support. His tech person left, because he said there's like a couple of things that he would like to accomplish for his agency, and then monthly for $2,997, because he said that he also wanted to have someone, for example, his client requested to upload the voice AI agent. So that kind of thing that he also needs, like really a total tech support persons to help his agency and to help his client. So what I offered to him is one-time payment for $5,000 and then $2,997 per month.
So $5,000 upfront for the first month, and then $3,000 a month afterwards.
Yep.
Okay. What's included for the $5,000?
Just to complete the build out for his agency and some other backlogs that his tech person left.
Yeah, let's do it.
And he will have to provide the list of what are those things.
Let's do it.
So he said that he will have to talk with his wife, and then he will have to close another one deal and then go from there. So I will be sending him now the email for all the things that we discussed, and then I have to make a follow-up with him tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. I like the deal. I'm glad that I didn't have to get on the call with him. You just close it and let's do another one. So I am currently in a hallway about to do some coaching calls. And what I mean by that is I have a weekly call that I have with a group of our coaching clients. And it just so happens while I'm at this event, I have a group call. So I'm gonna hop on to a Zoom room to see where each person's at and join them. So my team is currently in the Zoom room. The Zoom room just opened, and I'll go in and answer some of their sales questions, answer some of their marketing questions, and really chime in to support them, to add value to them inside of their business. So that call is about to start, and I'm gonna jump in real quick to answer some of their questions. It's not part of our service offering, but you being in the Intensive Plus, you have access to our team. So we'll do a complimentary logo for you at no cost. So that answers your question. So it's not part of our service. You see how I'm answering that question, Tamara? It's not part of our service offering. However, it doesn't take much for my team to create a logo, because I do have the resources, Tamara. So the answer is yes, I'll do it, and I'll do it for you at no cost, complimentary. You see how I did that, because it's not a weekly thing or a monthly thing. So, but the answer is yes, Justin. We got your back like chiropractic, brother. We'll help you create that logo. Just submit it on that form when you were onboarded. Submit it on the tech build out form, and then our team is going to build out for you. All right, Justin. All right. I'll see you all this Friday for a Q&A, and then in 2 weeks for our next town hall. Bye for now, everyone. So that call is over, and then now I'm gonna head back to the conference room to go chop it up and hang out with the other attendees from the event.
Person, I think it's ready to go. This is somebody we've heard from before, who runs his own events. He's super generous with our community, and he's going to share with us some of the practical ways that he's running and using AI in his business. Welcome up, Andy Audate.
Yes. Welcome, everyone. All right. Does anyone know what a power clap is? let's give Matt and Graham and the HR Pro Tools team a power clap on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, almost there. I'm excited because I love this family, and I'm excited to share. And for the people who started clapping like this, that is not a power clap. This is what a power clap is. It's like if you're on the 4th floor and you want to make the 7th floor shake. A power clap is like this. Tracy was like, oh, I remember that one in Denver. I remember that one in LA. So let's give a power clap for Graham and Matt and the team. Power clap on 3. 1, 2, 3. That was fucking weak. Come on. Let's put some energy towards that one. Power clap on 3. 1, 2, 3. My name is Andy Audate. I'm the founder of Progretta. I white labeled Go High Level. And I decided to build a business around it. So in the way that I did it is I run white label webinars and big group presentations to get SaaS customers. By show of hands, who here white labels Go High Level and resells it as their own software? Oh, okay, a good portion of you. Who here is strictly like a service provider? You just do marketing services on top of Go High Level, and you didn't white label it, you just do services for your customers. 1? Okay, cool. So this presentation can be valuable for you. My background comes from hosting seminars and filling up seminar rooms.
What are you doing?
Dude, I'm trying to be like, this is Mario. This is Mario, who runs head of partnerships at HR Pro Tools, man, and he's writing some code right now.
Yeah, man. I was actually just got off Zoom with Gary Capps from My CRM Sim, who is one of our strategic partnerships. So we did a quick podcast together, and then we're talking about
for his audience.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Did a quick podcast together, and then figuring out how he can leverage HL Pro Tools more effectively, and how Pro Tools can leverage My CRM Sim. I actually use My CRM Sim for our partnerships account because I always test every product before I promote it, and it's rock solid. Like, I love it. Guaranteed delivery, no A2P, no shaft restrictions. Like,
that's the dope part. Like you don't need to do A2P because you're using a regular person's mobile device.
Yep.
You heading out to dinner, or you staying here?
Yeah, I'm heading out in about 20 minutes.
Okay, solid.
Is everyone going together?
I don't know. So. I think there's a shuttle.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome, man. Yeah.
Probably not a shuttle. Probably more like a bunch of lifts.
Yeah. Your presentation today was fire. Like,
dude,
just so motivating. I was talking to Fur Patel about it. As soon as I got out of your presentation, I was like, man, Andy's like so motivating. Just listening to him talk is like the greatest thing in the world. So, I mean, dude, you have an amazing stage presence. You have amazing knowledge that you share. You pack value into what you're providing, and that's one of my big complaints about the summit speakers, especially this past year, was I didn't feel like very few of them with the exception of like Sarah Cordner and stuff like that, actually provided value. And if you were on that stage, dude, like high level would be, this audience would be packed, like everyone would be like doing power claps, and they would walk out of there saying, man, I feel good. And that's the energy you bring, is like positivity and excitement and motivation. I know like the nice young lady that was sitting next to me when you were presenting, like literally I could feel her emotions as you were talking, because she was so motivated. She was like, she kept trying to start clapping when you were talking, like, and nobody else was clapping, because she was just so excited about like what you were saying and stuff like that. And like, it's true, like it resonates really well. So thank you. Today was amazing. Like, if there's one thing I took away from this conference, it's like I need to be more like you when I present. And like it's just locked in. So
You want to do something in Vegas?
yeah, man.
I got an event in a few weeks at my house.
Cool. Yeah, I'd love to.
Let me figure out some details.
Okay. Yeah, if I'm in the country, I will.
If you're in the U.S.
Yeah.
Last week of February.
I might be in Dubai.
It was. That's why I remember why I couldn't go to Dubai.
Yep.
It's the last day. So you would essentially leave Dubai and head straight to Vegas, if you were to do it.
Yeah, if that works out, let me know.
If you were to do it.
Yeah, if that works out, let me know. I'd love to. Absolutely, man.
Yeah. We can talk about it more. I don't want to interrupt you. All right, brother, do your thing.
Yeah, man. See you dinner.
So yesterday I spoke to Rose and I let her know that she is now authorized to create custom proposals to bring in Intensive Plus members, where we can do a customized initial setup, and she will choose the price of the initial setup, and it will be $3,000 MRR for people who join the Intensive Plus. But in addition to getting the Intensive Plus, she is authorized to customize any initial setup or any initial package to get the customer to become a subscriber. Her and I's objective is 15 new customers in the Intensive Plus. So we're here at the Mastermind event. I just finished speaking, and I was speaking specifically on how to host webinars and how to use AI to create your content for your webinars. And we of course did the power clap, and so super excited that was a hit. The response that I got was valuable, that hey, that presentation was valuable. And also we're headed out to dinner right now. So man, I should have brought, actually I can technically do it, but the question that I have is more market research. Yeah, it's recorded. The question that I have is more market research. This is not what I wanted. It's, you were in the Intensive Plus and then you canceled the Intensive Plus. I would love to know like how we could have done better, what we could have done differently, what could have been like, yo, this is crazy value, that this is worth triple the rate of the Intensive Plus. You knowing from a customer's perspective, but also you being in the world of marketing. We'd love to know how we could have done so much better.
Is this for social media or for internal?
A little bit of both.